A US court has handed down one of the first sentences in the college admissions scandal. Hollywood stars are among the more than 50 people accused of being part of the racket involving some of America's most prominent universities.
A former sailing coach at Stanford University is sentenced for his role in the college admissions scandal.
I have taken responsibility for my actions, and I'm accepting the consequences of those actions.
John Vandemore pled guilty to racketeering charges in March, accused of accepting more than $600,000 in bribes in exchange for trying to help students get into Stanford by falsely claiming they were sailing recruits. The 41-year-old will not go to prison. Instead, he'll have 2 years of supervised release, the first 6 months being home confinement with electronic monitoring. He'll also have to pay a $10,000 fine. Vandemore apologized after his court appearance in Boston Wednesday.
It's not the mistake that defines you, rather it's what you do afterwards. I'm holding true to those words now in the face of my biggest mistake.
Prosecutors had pushed for a 13-month prison term, urging the judge to set an example to deter future schemers. Judge Raya Zobel did give Vandemore 1 day in prison, but deemed it already served. Part of her reasoning, the money he accepted went to Stanford's sailing program and not into his pocket. The applicants he falsely claimed were sailing recruits also never actually attended Stanford.
None of the students that he's responsible for or Singer came to him with got into the university. They didn't even apply. So you don't have the case where somebody sent an application in and it bumped somebody else out of Stanford.
John Vandemore is the first defendant in this massive cheating scandal to be sentenced, but there are many more sentencing hearings slated for the months ahead.